Candace Tamposi, principal of Sacred Heart School. I've been principal for 14 years here at Sacred Heart, and I was principal for 10 at St. Anne in West Palm Beach. Sacred Heart is a historic school. It has almost 100 years of being in West Palm Beach. I love being the principal at Sacred Heart because we're able to really connect with the children, to become part of their lives, to help them with their moral development and their future character development as young adults. We prepare them for life, for college, and for heaven, and it is really a great opportunity to meet wonderful families and to become part of their lives. The teachers have a real compassion and a respect for the students. They really envision them being successful as they go on to higher education.
My name is Mr. Zephyr Sucha. The kids call me Mr. Z. I've been a math and science teacher here for 8 years now. 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. We teach science in the science lab that we have next door. We have math. We do it on the iPads. The math that we do is through Pearson textbook, which allows the kids to get instantaneous feedback, allows them to work the extra problems that they might need. We also use Khan Academy for remediation. The reason that I'm here at this school is because of these kids. We accept students that we think are going to fit in because they have high character. They have high values, they have a high sense of self, and they care about other people.
My name is Carrie Piper, and I am the William B. Finneran Montessori Academy Director and the BPK teacher. I have been with Sacred Heart about 5 years, and I love it. With the Montessori curriculum, pretty much have the freedom to do whatever we like at the children's level to keep them constantly moving forward so they have a foundation for their education. We do a lot of work in the garden. I can teach just about any concept in the garden: numbers, shape, size, comparisons. I mean, we have hundreds of the caterpillars, and they like watching them because they'll crawl underneath our benches, and we'll get chrysalises, and then we can watch them for a couple days until they can go to butterflies. These are called mimosa plants. They're tickle me plants, and you touch them and they all close up, and then within a few minutes they'll open back up and be beautiful again. Each child gets to do their own activity, plant, whatever it is. They get their own space so that they can experience it and do it for themselves how they want.
My name is Mrs. Snyder, and I teach here at Sacred Heart School in Lake Worth. It is wise to be afraid of things that can hurt you, but when a fear is excessive and not based on reality, it becomes a phobia.
My name is Cornelius Costello. I am the athletic director here at Sacred Heart. We play soccer, we have girls and boys basketball, and we also are bringing volleyball to our school, as well as flag football. I am the soccer coach and also the bus driver to make sure that all my teams get to go where they need to go. I have this year, for the first time, had track and field cheerleading. Of our teams this year, the boys basketball varsity team won championship, as well as the girls varsity basketball and boys JV basketball. So here at Sacred Heart, we are very proud to have very good parents, because 80% of coaches are volunteers, and I have to say they do one of the best jobs I've ever seen working with these kids and making sure that our teams are very successful.
My name is Eduardo Martinez. I am the IT director at the Sacred Heart School. 3D program is going to be expanded to the school. We are going to be offering 2 electives next year. One is going to be with a 3D printer, and the other one possibly with coding. And this is going to be offered for next year. We also provide right now an after-school program with Lego Robotics. And this is a program where the students learn how to utilize the EV3 Mindstorms from Lego, and they build what's called, this is the educational model, and with this they could program the robot on its own. So the robot gets programmed here, or they could use an iPad with the modified program to send the commands to the robot and execute the actions.
Welcome. We would like to welcome the student body and faculty of Sacred Heart School, and our candidates, their families, and guests. We hope that you will enjoy this induction ceremony. This assembly is sponsored by the Sacred Heart School, chapter of the National Junior Honor Society, with the purpose of inducting new members.
Today, our program is devoted to the explanation of the underlying principles of the Honor Society, into a simple but impressive ritual of induction for the newly selected members. Students who excel in scholarship may be selected into membership, provided they measure up to the requirements of citizenship, leadership, service, and character. This candlelighting ceremony symbolizes the 5 aims of NJS. The inaugural of the Honor Society is the flaming torch. The torch from the earliest times have been the emblem of knowledge.
Welcome to the 2017 sports banquet for Sacred Heart Panthers.
First, we'll go with most improved, and that is Manika Lucas. Okay, so the Coach's Award is an award that is very special to a coach's heart all season, and that's Electra. And the MVP. There's our 2016 Girls Varsity Basketball Champions. JV team was most improved goes to Carl. plays defense, rebounds, scores, and makes his teammates better. Stone. 2017 Boys JV Basketball Champions.
One of Mr. Bates, 4th grade teacher at C.S.A.L School. I know you're looking forward to the opportunity for your child to have a Catholic school environment, the spiritualness here, and what the students and the teachers have, and the parents as a whole unit. It's wonderful here. I hope you take Sacred Heart as the opportunity to have your children here. As you see, they're all working in the background, doing their work, and that's what we provide here at Sacred Heart. So I look forward to seeing you and your family, and may God bless you.
Parents should look at Sacred Heart because the children who go through this program and go on to the elite high schools do extremely well. Many of them go on and have careers in college, often in the academic area and also in the athletic area. We see scholarships awarded to our students for both high school and then following up into their college experience. So I highly recommend that if you really embrace this program, your children will be successful for the rest of their lives. So it's a great foundational program.
I am looking forward to this coming year as far as all our sports go.
Trying to share my love for improvement and my love for life with these kids, and I see it in their faces, and that's really the most beautiful part.
The future for Sacred Heart is that we would like to become the best school in the United States of America, and we have people who are helping us to develop an extraordinary curriculum, extraordinary athletics, and we are gearing toward that. We have benefactors outside the school who have done work all over the country in educational programs that see this as a vision for the future for the school.